everyone, so here is the walkthrough for Night Changes by One Direction. The video with music is linked either down here or up here, so make sure you go and check that out. So let's just get cracking and let's do this. But yeah, so the first line is going out tonight changes into something red. So it's going, so your hands just going out, so going out tonight. So hands are going to start by the side of your face and they're just going to come over like this. So going out tonight changes, so your fists, you're going to have your hands in fists and they're just going to go back like this. So going out tonight changes into, so say you're holding something and your other hand is just going through it. Going out tonight changes into something red. So just put your pointer finger across your bottom lip, change something red, and you're going to point over there. So her mother, so you can do like 3 fingers, tapping on your hand twice. Her mother doesn't, so your hand's just going to start across and then it's going to come out. Her mother doesn't like, so your hand's going to just be like fingers together like this, patting the middle of your chest twice. So her mother doesn't like that kind of dress. So for a dress, you're just going to do like brushing your hands down your body. So going out tonight changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like that kind of dress. Everything. So your hands are going to start like you're holding something like this, and they're going to come round, and as they're coming round you're going to switch it to your pointer fingers. So everything. Also, we know this in every video, just want to make sure I've got the iPad because for the words, but we know that we do it in every video, we know. So where was I? Everything. So again, like you're holding something and your hands are just going to come up with your pointer fingers and your fists are going to come together. So everything she never, so your pointer finger, pinky finger, and your other hand is just going to come like this. So it's very similar to end, because obviously end is like this. So for never, you're just going to just rest it instead of coming down, just rest it. So everything she never had, you grabbing something, had, she's showing. So your palms are going to cover your eyes and then they're just going to come down. She's showing off. And then it's driving, so like you're just steering a car. Driving too fast. So 2 pointer fingers are going to like across like this, and then they're going to come, one's going to come down, one's going to come up. And when they come apart, your other fingers are going to come like out. So driving too fast, moon, so just do the outline of like a half moon. So moon is breaking, it's just like you've got something in your hand and you're just breaking it, very simple. Moon is breaking through her hair. She's just gonna like pull down the hair, touch your hair. Driving too fast, moon is breaking through her hair. She's heading for something that she won't forget. So she's heading, so she's going for something. So very similar to the everything, but just this movement here. For something that she won't, just hands across again, won't forget. So you're going to point your finger on your temple and it's going to come down, and then your hand's just going to let go. So say you've got a memory in your head, you're just bringing it out of your head into your hand, but then you forget it, so it just comes out, okay? So she's heading for something that she won't forget. Having no regret, your pinky, having no regret is all that she really wants. And then it's, we're only getting older, baby. So we're only, so your hand, pointer finger's gonna start behind your hand, gonna come under and forward. So we're only getting older, baby. And I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever, so you're going to do your 2 fists touching once, does it ever, and then you do the same movement but twice. So, does it ever drive you crazy? So your hands around your face, going crazy. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how, so your fingers are going to interlock like this. So just how fast the night changes. And then it's everything that you've ever dreamed of. So 3 fingers in a circle. So everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing. So your hands are going to start like this, fists together, and they're just going to slowly come apart. So everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up, but there's nothing to be afraid of. So your hands are going to be on your chest here, and your shoulders are going to be quite close, and you're just going to like you're scared. So, but there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes, it will never change me and you. And then it's chasing it tonight, doubts are running round her head. This is Louis' bit. I love this bit. It's like, I love the lines in it. So, chasing it tonight, doubts are running round her head. So, chasing it, like you're running. Chasing it tonight, doubts are running, so the kind of same as tracing, running around her head, point your head, around her head. He's waiting, so you have 2 hands, and it's gonna like this. He's waiting, hides, so your 2 hands are gonna like kind of cross over slightly, and you're just gonna be behind them. So hides behind, so you're gonna put your hand behind you, hides behind a cigarette. Heart, do like a heart, is beating. So your hand's going to be flat, and the other one's going to be on top, patting it like it's beating. Heart is beating loud, and she doesn't want it to stop. And then it's moving, so you do one thing, just going in a circle like this. Moving too fast. Moon is lighting up her skin. Just put your hand on your arm. She's falling, so like a little man, and he's just falling over. She's falling, doesn't even know it yet. Having no regrets is all that she really wants. And then it's, we're only getting older, baby. We're only getting older, baby. And I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes. Everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up, but there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes, it will never change me and you. And then it's going out tonight, changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like that kind of dress. Reminds her of a missing piece of innocence she lost. So, going out tonight changes into something red. Her mother doesn't like that kind of dress. And then it's reminds her. So, you know, like forget. So when you remember, like you got it in your hand and then you just forget it. This time you're going to keep it in your hand. So because it reminded you of it, you remembered it. So reminds her of a missing. So your hands are going to start like this. And they're going to come across each other and shut. So reminds her of a missing piece, like you're cutting something into pieces. Piece of innocence she lost. And then it's, we're only getting older, baby. And I've been thinking about it lately. Does it ever drive you crazy? Just how fast the night changes. Everything that you've ever dreamed of disappearing when you wake up. But there's nothing to be afraid of. Even when the night changes, it will never change, baby. It will never change, baby. It will never change me and you. That is the end of the song. It's the end of the walkthrough. I really hope you all enjoyed. Like I said, the video with music is linked either down here or up here, so make sure you go and check that out. And yeah, and make sure you watch the other video, because at the end of the video I have a question for you guys that I'd really love to know the answer for. So make sure you head over to that video, which is linked either down here or up here, so you can answer the question in the comments for me. But yeah, bye everyone.